Good morning. It's the 2nd of January. I'm Millie, and this is your Daily Outlook. The January Barometer is a hypothesis that says that the way financial markets perform in January foretells the way that they will perform for the remainder of the year. As the new year begins, investors worldwide will be looking at currencies, indices, and commodities, hoping to identify and benefit from the new and old trends and to find the trade of the year. The euro has strengthened against most of its major counterparts after a deal was reached to stave off the fiscal cliff of sweeping taxation and spending cuts. The bill passed on Tuesday night, following the House vote, where 172 Democrats and 85 Republicans voted in favor of it. This development has boosted risk appetite. The dollar-yen now trades above 87, a level not seen since July of 2010. The Australian dollar has been the biggest gainer since the fiscal cliff deal, rallying across the board. Just today, it has already appreciated 100 pips against the US dollar. The DAX has commenced trading today with a huge gap up, opening 119 points higher than it closed ahead of the weekend. And now let's have a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The Euro USD has a pivot at 132.00 with a preference to go long above 132.10. The dollar yen has a pivot at 86.75 with a preference to go long above 86.80. The Aussie USD has a pivot at 104.55 with a preference to go long above 104.55. The sterling's pivot is 162.25 with a preference to go long above 162.35. The dollar CAD has a pivot at 99.15 with a preference to sell below 99.15. And moving on to commodities and indices now. The oil has a pivot at 91.30 with a preference to go long above 91.30. The gold's pivot is 16.68 with a preference to go long above 16.68. The sterling's pivot is 30.15 with a preference to go long above 30.15. The US 500's pivot is 13.92 with a preference to go long above 13.92, and the UK's pivot is 59.89 with a preference to sell below 59.89. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit www.easy-forex.com. And watch out for these market movers. In Europe, we have the manufacturing PMI for December forecast to remain unchanged at 46.3. In the UK, we also have manufacturing PMI for December forecast to raise to 49.2. And in the US, we have the ISM manufacturing for December forecast to increase to 50.2. Now let's look at today's pair to watch out for. It's the silver. Silver is trading above $30 an ounce after falling below this level for the first time since August of last year. The precious metals decline has been ongoing, and its recent rebound is expected to provide a much-needed catalyst for further appreciation. Thanks for joining us for the Daily Outlook. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. I'm Millie from the Easy Forex Dealing Room, and I wish you a very happy New Year.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.